Hi there, this is Parth and welcome to new video. In this video, we are going to discuss about the smart TV and what are my thoughts exactly regarding the smart TVs specifically in India. So I have purchased a new OnePlus smart TV a few months ago, and I already had an 32-inch Sony TV that was not a smart Android TV. It was a normal LED TV, non-smart. So I just thought to make a video about it. What are the differences between these two, and also right now what are kind of TVs that are available in the market, and what can be done to improve the user experience specifically with respect to consumers. And the first topic come to in my mind is the price respect to the screen size. Let's say you are purchasing a smart TV of a OnePlus, and 32 inch generally cost around 15 to 16,000, and sometimes up to let's say 18,000. And when you purchase the same model of the same brand of the 40 inch, or let's say 43, then it price that is goes up to around the 25 to 26,000. Sometimes due to discount and stuff you can get around 22 to 23,000, but still if you see the price difference between both these models, then you can just say that in comparison to this 7 to 8,000 price difference, we don't get much features like let's say 32 inch TV had a 1080p display. Then if we see the 40 inch or 43 inch TV, then it will also have a full HD display. There is not much a difference. The only difference between these two TVs is that it has a bigger screen size. So this is my personal experience. Because of having the bigger screen size, yes, I know that it matters a lot for the some users, because they have a larger area and a big room to cover that particular big screen size, so they can enjoy that OTT content on the big screen. But in addition to this, we don't have to pay. We should not pay the 7 to 8,000 just because we want an higher we should not pay 7 to 8,000 more just because of we want a big display. There should be an additional features like let's say I have personally experienced the OnePlus TV sound quality was just an below average. If I compared with the both the TVs, let's say I had Sony TV that was not smart TV, as I said earlier, but the sound quality of that particular TV was way better than the OnePlus TV of a 40 inch. And mind you, the OnePlus TV of a new generation, it is not an old generation, but the Sony TV that was I had purchased was around 2016. And now we have purchased in the 2022. So as you can see, in the last 5 to 6 years, there has been a much development in the technology. So the sound quality should have been improved, but I have personally experienced that the sound quality of that OnePlus TV was just below average. So these are the kind of things that makes a user experience difficult in long run. Also, when I say that bigger price difference, then I also have to mention that number of ports that we are getting in the big TVs and big screen size TVs and the medium size TVs, that is also very limited. That should have been increased. That number of ports, if you are paying that much, then we should have the more number of ports. Now let's talk about the hardware. And we have already seen, if you little bit a techy person, then most of the TVs nowadays come with the 1 GB of RAM and 8 GB of internal storage. I am not asking about the high-end TVs, big TVs that cost around 1 lakh or 1,50,000, but the TV that generally costs around 15,000 to 16,000, that comes with a 1 GB of RAM and 8 GB of internal storage. And again, this is the big difference. If we talk about the big screen size TV, they should increase the amount of RAM and amount of storage. If not amount of storage, yes, amount of storage, I can understand it may be good enough for the 90% of user, because we don't install that much app in the smart TVs as compared to the smartphone. But some people might play game on their big screen size TV. They have a good internet connection, so they should go with the higher number of more amount of RAM as compared to the small 32-inch size TV. And also in the display front, we should have for the big screen size TVs like a higher refresh rate like we are seeing in the smartphone. I know that AMOLED screens are not that much economical to produce at the mid-range TVs, so it will be a difficult accept the higher end TVs, but still they should have some software tweaks like an higher refresh rate displays, etc. Next point is regarding the Wi-Fi, and now most of the TVs are Android smart TVs, so they are come with the built-in Wi-Fi, and it's a good thing. But here also I have personally experienced that my OnePlus TV, that is of a 40-inch TV, that just come with the single band of Wi-Fi, that 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi. Didn't came with the 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi band. So this is the cost cutting that we are seeing. In a nutshell, I would say if they are going with the 43-inch TV or the 55-inch TV, then they should have all these necessary features like an extra USB ports, more amount of RAM, a higher refresh rate displays, bright displays as compared to the normal TVs. These are were the points regarding my thoughts for the smart TVs in India. Do let me know in the comment box below what you think, and what are your experience while purchasing this kind of TVs. If you have questions regarding the same, then do post in the comment box below. If you like this video, then share and subscribe to the channel. I hope to see you in my next video. Goodbye.